Kazunari Murakami. Looks like he's been out in the sun a little bit, Eddie.
A tanning salon.
Antonio Inoki looking on. Took his shirt off. It's kind of hot in here right now. Former K1 superstar Masaaki Satake.
He looks really focused, doesn't he, Steve?
Yeah, you know, he trains with Giant Ochai, so they're kind of probably go to the same hairstylist. Like I said before, cross-time rivalry. I expect passion in this fight. Kazunari is probably going to shoot for that takedown immediately. Doesn't want to stand up with Satake. Satake can bang.
Expect massive roars from the crowd.
Here we go, round one. Satake versus Kazunari. Kazunari shoots for that clinch. Satake with a low base. Avoided the takedown. Dropped a little bit of a right hand early on. Now into over-under clinch.
Satake's going to be hard to take down.
He's really got a good base. He's got strong legs, and as we said before, he's developed a good sprawl in his last two fights. His first fight in Pride was against Mark Coleman, and he got neck cranked from the guard, which was an unfortunate wake-up call. But his fight after that was against Guy Mesger, and a reasonably close fight. He lost a decision. But the experiences undoubtedly helped him. Murakami Kazunari hasn't fought in Pride in quite some time, so the pro wrestling thing might keep him agile in one way, but he may be rusty in other ways. Murakami trying to tip him this way, that way, trying to go for a judo hip throw.
Worked excellent against John Dixon in Pride 1.
And that was a big man, John Dixon.
It's going to be a little harder here with Satake. This is all he's been training lately, is avoiding the takedowns.
A little bit of a stalemate now. Satake isn't worried about trying to get work the underhooks from this position, keeping his hips down low. He knows what Murakami wants to do. He wants to steal him one way or another and get him off balance, then hip throw him. He's a judo man. That's their bread and butter.
He does not want to take any chances with Satake's power. Satake turns him around, back in the corner.
Satake would like nothing more for them to break and get some distance. And there's that trip, and there they go. Into the mouth. Murakami Kazunari in the mouth. Satake not in trouble yet, but this is where Murakami wants to be. He wants to set up that armbar, Eddie.
We'll see. We'll see what kind of skills he has from the mount. Satake's in trouble now. It's early in the round.
And they're right near the middle of the ring. Kazunari can take his time, ride it out, hammer down those little left hammer fists down on Satake. Satake may have trained like this, but it's the experiences of being on the mat under pressure. Satake posting that arm up, dangerous thing to do.
Kazunari comfortable with the grapevine mount. It's hard to get effective strikes off, but your base is, you have better base from this position. Now to get effective strikes, he's probably gonna have to sit on his stomach and rain down. Here it goes.
He sets that arm up. Satake giving it his back. Oh no, Murakami's got his hooks in. He's gonna go for that rear naked choke.
Satake in deep trouble, but he's standing up.
Stand up, hips up high, and flipping around, trying to turn over. Murakami's still got his back. Satake's still in a little bit of trouble. The leg hooks aren't in. Satake spins around, and they're getting back up. Satake spirited effort, pops back up. Satake right hand.
Nice.
Great work by Masaaki Satake.
Great escape. You got to give it to Satake. It's obvious he's been working on his ground skills.
You know, it being hot in here, it's hard to keep hold of that body with all the sweat. It's like oil on the body. Big right hand by Satake, kind of missed. Slapped upside the head. Murakami doesn't want that because that's the one punch that Maurice Smith knocked him out with. Murakami coming with his own left hand. Murakami with the right foot forward in southpaw position.
You can tell Satake has power in that right hand.
Expect a low kick from Satake. Kazunari shooting in. Satake sprawling back in a tie clinch, trying to keep him back, trying to keep the arms under the throat.
Here we go again.
It's just a matter of time before Murakami works his magic and either does a trip or a hip throw. Ogawa giving you instructions from ringside. Back into a stalemate in the corner. Satake doesn't look worried at all.
He's doing pretty good so far. He's in a real bad position.
He was mounted. He gave his back up. Murakami was going for the leg hooks. He was on his way to a rear naked choke, and Satake went one way, then spun the other, got out, went out back door, stood back up.
Good work. I'm surprised that Murakami's not trying any moves here.
Well, notoriously, he's not a striker. He does have a good wild right hand. As a matter of fact, he kind of surprised Maurice Smith when they fought with that punch, and Maurice didn't expect it. They ran across the ring and hit Maurice and kind of knocked him down with that punch.
Foot stomp. That bothered Satake.
Well, they say that foot stomps aren't illegal, so it's a legal technique in the Ring of Pride. Both men waiting. It's a patience game here. Okay, we're halfway through the round, 5 minutes gone, and it is a 10-minute round. This fight is scheduled for 2 10-minute rounds.
Murakami has plenty of time to take him down, work a submission. 5 minutes is plenty of time, but he needs to make the move now.
Try to sweep that leg, trip him, and then get him for a hip throw. Kazunari is patient, and Satake is patient. Satake may want to think about trying to get underhooks under the arm, but he's trying to trap the arms and keep his base down low. And the referee is going to restart the fighters for lack of action. It is a good call, because they're basically just buying time, waiting for the other to make a mistake. No need for them to sit there. But this is where Satake's dangerous. Got the distance, could throw. High kick by Satake. It didn't really land clean. Right hand by Satake. Murakami trying to shoot in. Low kick. Almost knocked Murakami down. Satake grinding him from a distance.
Satake doing a lot of damage here.
Murakami rushing in. He knows he can't stay on the outside of those punches and kicks. Shooting in. Got the arms around the waist. And there we go. Oh, no! He tried to suplex over the top. Pulled Satake into the mount. Satake may have some advantage here, at least from a ground and pound standpoint.
It looked like Murakami might have slipped trying to do that throw. He's in a bad position. Although, I don't think Satake has what it takes to really finish Murakami here.
Well, he does with punches.
Let's see what kind of balance he has from the mount here.
Problem is when you go up high with punches, the other guy can block and get you off balance and spin you.
Landed some.
Oh, good right hand by Satake. Murakami's in trouble. His mouthpiece is coming out. He's taking a beating. He might tap out from this. Satake can bang.
Oh, it's close. It's close.
He's not protecting well.
Satake's doing great.
Satake posting that head down to the ground. There's no give when the head's up against the canvas like that. Satake throwing the back fist.
It's over. It's over. It's over. Great work. Masaaki Satake.
He did, in fact, finish him. Wasn't with a jiu-jitsu move, but it was with a kickboxing move. Mounted position, ground and pound, posted with the left hand, held the head, and pounded him with that right hand. They're crying Ochai in the ring, congratulating. That's a good win for Satake.
I think Satake's finally taken it to the next level. He's progressed. He's only been doing mixed martial arts for what, under a year, Steve?
Yeah.
He's pushing through. Making some great strides. This is a big win for him. He needed this.
It is. I mean, you got a professional wrestler who hadn't fought in mixed martial arts in a couple of years. He was rusty. He tried to work a strictly submission game. Didn't work. Couldn't block the strikes. Whoos! That comes from that karate background.
Murakami made a big mistake. Got a little too aggressive, got sloppy. He might have slipped.
Okay, Satake made a statement to Andy Hoog, the late kickboxing Swiss champion, the K1 fighter who just passed away. He said, Andy, are you looking?
6 minutes, 38 seconds into the first round. The winner is Masaaki Satake.
Okay, Ogawa is in the ring. He doesn't like it. But that's the extent of it. Was a stare down, no pushing, no punching in that one.
Ogawa likes to start trouble.
Ogawa likes to rumble. He's a big man in there. And a little peeved. His stablemate got grounded and pounded by a kickboxer who's been cross-training, so he's not really a kickboxer anymore. He is a mixed martial art fighter.
Maybe we'll see Ogawa versus Satake next. That would be an interesting matchup.
Satake doesn't have the tools to beat Ogawa. Ogawa's too big.
I agree with you, Steve.
Not yet.
I'm glad that one ended.